hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy BurstCG back here, and late tonight we just got some news. I just saw a tweet from IGN not too long ago, probably like an hour ago, that Sony finally clarified what's the deal with the Spider-Man PS5 game. And I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I kind of was expecting it. I was really hoping this was like the full game. You know, I mean, some people were saying it wasn't time for it yet, but I was like, hey, I'm all for it if it is. But it turns out that it's just an expansion, right? And the Marvel's Spider-Man game seems to be getting a remaster, so nothing extensive will change really. It's just, I think it's going to be adapting more to the PlayStation 5 graphics and how everything works with that, you know, load times, transitions, all that stuff. And I'm not mad about it. I think it was very, I think they should have probably said something when they did the reveal for it, because it got a lot of people wondering, you know, oh, this is the full game, this, that. So probably would have been better to clarify that earlier on. But there were a couple articles that came out, and you know, some quotes from people over at Sony, I believe. I'm not sure if it's from Insomniac people. Let me check really quick. Yeah, no, people from Sony, but yeah, I'll put the tweets up in the pieces of the article that I saw. And basically, all you really need to know is that this is an expansion that comes, you know, with the PlayStation 5. I don't think it's going to be compatible for PlayStation 4 though. That's my only concern I would have, is because they're eliminating the possibility of people who already have the game but aren't probably going to get the PlayStation 5, and they won't be able to play it because it says I think it says PlayStation 5 exclusive, right? So that's a concern. If it doesn't work for PlayStation 4 players. I mean, also that's more for enticing to get people to buy it, you know, because Spider-Man is such a big title. But what are you gonna do? It's Sony, money, you know. But yeah, I think it's very interesting though that it turned out to be an expansion, you know, because most of the DLCs, in my opinion, were good. I felt like a little bit like they could have been just a little bit longer, but you know, they're DLCs and they told a story that I really liked, and I know that for this expansion it's going to focus on Miles, whether or not it's a time skip and they show what's been going on, or you know what's happening with him. You see you got a fade and everything. You know, some time has obviously passed. He looks a little bit more developed. You know, the graphics on him look way better than the previous game. But yeah, pretty much that's all I wanted to get out and let you guys know, is that pretty much the game is not a standalone title. It's just an expansion, but regardless, it's still going to be cool, you know. And for an expansion to a game and having it be an exclusive, I think it's going to be pretty big, because they wouldn't advertise it, I don't think, if it didn't have potential to be something big, right? Now, my only other question would be, is this going to be a new norm when it comes to this, right? Because if they're making expansions like this that are exclusive to like PlayStation 5 or whatever, are they doing that for other games? Or are they making it so you feel more enticed to go buy it because you're not going to be able to do this on your actual console you have now? You know, that kind of is a little messed up. But I don't want this to be the new norm where it's more expansions like that, you know. But regardless of the fact, this is just setting up a bigger portion for the next game, whenever that may be, whether it's 1-2 years. I'm thinking that it's going to be coming out at least within the next year or two. They're definitely working on that for sure. But yeah, shout outs to Insomniac. They've done a tremendous job, still are, always will. A little bit surprised still, but hey, whatever, it's whatever, it's all good. It's something, right? Anyways, catch you guys in the next video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this, and let me know what kind of things you think will be in the expansion. But anyways, peace. I'll see you guys in the next video.